Good morning. This is another video in the series of equine stewardship presented by Equine Challenge. Having the right saddle for the right horse is very, very important. So we're going to talk about the tree. This is a Western tree, and you have points of contact that are very important. Let's go through nomenclature right now. The horn, the swell, the gullet. These are the bars. This is the cantle. This is the front ball. This is the rear ball of the saddle. If you're going to disperse your weight evenly, you would want contact, even contact at the front of the bar or on the ball. Right here, you'd want the angle of this to fit your horse directly, and same in the rear. You wouldn't want this to interfere with your horse's hip. You obviously want a big gullet, or a wide enough gullet and a tall enough gullet so your horse's wither doesn't get slammed. So with that being said, we're going to put it on and we're going to see how to fit this to your horse, because this is critical, because the saddle should fit your horse primary, your butt secondary. Okay, here we go. This is Shiloh, and she is a big Morgan mare. So that being said, unlikely that this tree would fit this horse, and you can see why right off the bat. Number one, if you look in here, you can see that the ball, which is just underneath the swell of the saddle, is not making contact with the horse. If you come down here, you will see that the vast majority of the angle of the bar does not fit this horse. So the angle should be changed so that most of this is touching the horse. You can see that I can put my hand underneath this. This is called bridging. So every time that horse moves, this drops down on the horse. Bang, 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 bang. After a while, your horse is sore here. You need to come find me as a horse chiropractor. So you don't want to do that. Back here, you can see that this is too short, and this has the potential of digging into your horse's back. Okay? This tree is too tight for this horse. If you take a look right in here, that you will see that this is perched on the horse's wither. So this is not a good thing. You want this flush with the horse. So there's not a whole lot you can do with a tight saddle other than get a new saddle or get a new horse. If the saddle is too big for your horse, you can take it to your saddle maker and he can put shims in there to adjust the saddle to fit your horse. But it is critical for your tree to fit your horse. Otherwise, you just got fancy leather with nice bling on it and all that other good stuff, but your horse is uncomfortable. And when horses get enough, they've had enough, they start being reluctant, they can start bucking and kicking, or your horse just can't move because he's just so sore, and you can't figure it out, and it costs a lot of money, and you can really sour your horse to riding, and potentially you can find yourself in the hospital. We're going to follow up with this with actually putting a saddle on Shiloh, and we will continue to address this. This is by no far exhaustive. This just uses some points to start with. So if you're having a saddle built, you need to be spot on with your saddle maker. Get a tree, check it, mark it, take it back and say, I want this kind of angle on the bar. This has to be a little longer, a little shorter. This has to be higher, lower, whatever. It takes a while to build a proper saddle. But once you have the proper saddle for the proper horse and your buttocks at the same time, a winning combination. Once again, Equine Challenge promotes strongly proactivity, not reactivity. You have a great day, and if you have questions, let us know. Thank you very much.